Stadium, a moment to remember, a moment to cherish as the Padres win the National League pennant 6-3. Coming back from the dead to win it after being down 0-2. They won the last 3 games, and in this game came from behind a 3-0 deficit to win it 6-3. And now let's go down to the Padre clubhouse with Bob Chandler.
Okay, Jerry, it's pandemonium down here, as you would guess. The champagne is flying. The Padres traveling secretary, John Matei, pulled out the first bottle, handed it to the first player in, and now they're going crazy. This is a ball club that battle from behind all year long, as you know. We're going to try to get Steve Garvey. He's on television right now. We'll be getting the players. Right now, they're busy celebrating. The place is packed. The players are hugging each other. The coaches are hugging the players. The media has surrounded the room. There's very little room in here right now in the Padre clubhouse. Nobody is dry. The champagne is flowing.
Well, Bob, how you doing down there? You going to bring somebody up to us? We're going to sit here and cheer with the fans who are having a ball. Bedlam on the field, bedlam in the stands, and man, you can hang a star on that, baby, I tell you.
Okay, we got Tony Gwynn right here. Tony, you hadn't had much success against Rick Sutcliffe, but today you did.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like I said yesterday. You know, going into a game like today's, we didn't know what we were going to do against Sutcliffe, but we were just going to go out there and try our best. And, you know, he was great for 5 innings. I think he had his best stuff, but he got a little tired at the end. And we just took advantage of it, hit the ball hard. We got some breaks. Flannery's ball went under Durham's legs, and you know, the ball I hit took a bad hop and just kept on going. So, you know, I'm just happy that we came back to San Diego and played like we were capable of playing.
Okay, that's Tony Gwynn. Terry Kennedy. Terry, you threw 2 guys out trying to steal. You hit a ball to left field, a key sacrifice fly. You needed some ammonia late in the game to last behind the plate. How do you feel?
After the 8th, I was hyperventilating so bad I had to have ammonia and breathe in a brown bag. I just don't believe it. This is, each day topped it. I don't know how much higher I can go. God, I don't know what to say.
Terry Kennedy doesn't have to say anymore. Played his heart out, got the key sacrifice fly, caught every inning in this playoff for the Padres. Okay, Jerry, we're going to go back to you for a moment, and we'll be grabbing some more players.
Well, Dave Campbell, I'll tell you one thing. Here are the San Diego Padres down 3-0. Eric Shaw with a bad outing, but here come the relief pitchers. Andy Hawkins, 1 2/3, no hits and no runs. Dave Dravecky, 2 innings, no hits and no runs. Craig Lefferts, 2 innings, no hits and no runs. Goose Gossage, 2 innings, 2 hits and no runs. And if there's ever a story about a team effort and a pitching, the bullpen came to life and saved the day.
Jerry, we said when they came home, nobody had ever done it. Nobody had ever come back from 2 down. But we also said sometime in baseball history, somebody in the National League is going to do it. One team had in the American League, but somebody had to do it. And the Padres said, why the heck not us? They did it. It was magnificent. The players were brilliant. Dick Williams managed brilliantly. The fans were absolutely tremendous. The broadcasters weren't bad either, if I might say so myself.
Okay, David, let's go down to Bob Chandler. He's got another guest down there.
Okay, Jerry, we got Steve Garvey standing by right here. We're going to talk to him in just a second. Goose Gossage, Craig Lefferts, and Dave Dravecky. Steve Garvey, the MVP in this playoff series. Congratulations.
Thanks very much, Bob. I'm ecstatic. I want to thank our 10th player, the fans, because, again, when we were down today, they never stopped, and they were worth 3 runs to us. I salute them, and I love them.
Well, I don't know how you felt, but when the crowd started cheering in the top of the 6th inning, the Padres down 3-0, it really sent goosebumps up my back.
It really did. This is not only a team and an organization that doesn't stop or quit, it's a city. And today, this city let everybody in the country know it's one of the great cities in America.
Congratulations again, Steve Garvey. Bobby Brown had to start this ball game. I shouldn't say had to start, but got the start because Kevin McReynolds was hurt. Bobby, you've given this ball club a spark every time you play.
We know that we was down 2-0 there. We fought back. we just can't be no happier right now. And we're going to just try to go on to the World Series and hope that everything works out all right, but I'm excited.
Bobby, you played in the World Series with the Yankees. How does this one compare?
Well, you know, it was good going back to then, but now I'm a part of this. I really feel like there's a family here, and I'm excited. It's fun to be here, and I'm excited to be here. So we're just going to see what we can do.
Okay, Bobby Brown, thank you. Bobby Brown, who probably will be starting most of the games in the World Series. We'll have to wait and see. We'll talk Kurt Bevacqua. Kurt Bevacqua has been with his ball club, a key pinch hitter. Kurt, how do you feel?
Oh, boy. This has got to be the most exciting I've ever been in my career. This is the ultimate. It's outstanding. We had our bullpen, you can't say enough for those guys. They came in and shut the door, and that's what paved the way for us to come back the last couple of games like we did. It's just been unbelievable, a team effort. They talk about the fans being the 10th man. They've been the 26th man, because we've got 25 guys on this ball club, and boy, they've done one whale of a job.
Kurt, you're going to the World Series.
I don't think it's sunk in yet. It really hasn't. This is just unbelievable. Go ahead, talk to Goose.
Okay, Kurt Bevacqua. There's Mario Ramirez pouring champagne over the head. It's really something here. Goose Gossage is standing by being interviewed. We'll grab him in just a second. Ballard Smith is coming up on the podium. Here comes Dave Dravecky. We're going to talk to Dave. Dave Dravecky, who yesterday came in, pitched a couple of shutout innings. Today he came in and pitched a couple of shutout innings. And Dave, how's the arm feel?
Oh, I'll tell you what, right now I feel great. I'm ready to go another 9 innings. I'll tell you, Bob, it was fantastic out there. It was just so much fun today. We never died. We never gave up. The most important thing about this club all year is that we kept on fighting. We stayed together as a team, and that's been our motto the entire season. Work together.
You knew yesterday and today and the third game of the series that, hey, the Padres had to win or they're out. So everybody had to be ready every day.
Oh, definitely. We knew our backs were up against the wall, but it was just a matter of going out and doing the job and playing baseball like we know how, and that's exactly what we did over these last 3 days.
Dave, congratulations. Go get some champagne.
All right.
Okay. Goose Gossage, Ballard Smith, Ballard, Linda Smith. How do you feel?
I feel great, Bob. It's unbelievable. It's what we've been working for, and it's been, fantastic.
You dream about a moment like this. Is it what you thought it would be?
Yeah, it's better than I ever thought it would be.
Linda, how about you?
They can talk all they want about the San Diego fans and the waves and the beach balls and the sand castles, but we've got our own San Diego's sand castle in the sky.
I think Linda Smith is a little excited. Going Ballard, here's Goose Gossage. Hey, Goose. How you doing, buddy? Hey, yesterday they got a couple of runs off of you. I didn't think they had a chance today.
Well, Bob, whether I did good or bad yesterday, I always turn the page. It's a game that you got to keep on an even keel, and you got to be yourself out there. I kept telling myself, be yourself. Don't try to do too much, because in those situations, that's the thing that you really do is you go out there and you try too damn hard. Sometimes.
Gary Templeton has come over, hugging Goose Gossage. He can't believe the happiness in here. Goose, congratulations. Tempe. Okay, we're going to send it back to you, and then we'll take it to Den in a little while.
Okay, Bob, we saw Joan Kroc presented with a National League trophy. First time ever, a sensational afternoon, a moment to relish, a day to remember for a lifetime. World Series coming up Tuesday. I'm Jerry Coleman along with Dave Campbell, Tommy Jorgensen, and all of our gang. Bob Chandler down in the clubhouse, who's probably wet as sin right now. We're going to be back with a post-game show right after this.